Mauricio, we know you as a great manager now, but for this interview, we're going to talk about your playing career. We're going to pick your dream five-a-side team based on all the players you played with in your career. It's going to be quite difficult, isn't it?
I can pick more than five. I think I play with a lot of big players. Goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper.
I need to pick one keeper, and for me, Tony Jimenez is one of the best. Lucky that he's my friend now, and he's my goalkeeper coach here in Tottenham. But for me, if I need one goalkeeper, it's Tony Jimenez.
Was that a big factor for you, bringing in someone as part of your coaching setup that you knew very well?
I think the most important is the capacity and the quality. And then if he's your friend, much better. It's always in professional football, you want the best people, the most prepared people, the people that can make you better next to you. But of course, for me, Tony was a fantastic keeper. And of course, for me, he's one of the best goalkeeper coach today.
Okay, so he's in goal.
Yes.
Then formation you're playing?
Yes, of course. I'm going to play with two in front to the keeper, of course. And I think there are going to be two midfielders. One, Ivan de la Peña.
Okay.
But for me, it was the most talented player that I play with.
Really?
Yes, Ivan de la Peña, yes.
The most talented, most complete player that you played with in your career?
Yes. I think the quality and the capacity of Ivan was to see the space in a place that no exists, the space. Yeah. The capacity to assist and make the passes was unique on the world.
Okay, so he's in the team. What,
Yes.
one player playing with him? Who's
For
this
me,
player?
Miguel Arteta.
Arteta, okay.
Yes, Miguel Arteta. He was very young when I played with him in Paris Saint-Germain. He was 17 years old when I arrived and was brilliant. Was brilliant because only know his talent, if not his maturity to be a leader on the pitch. His knowledge about football that surprised me from the beginning because very young player with the capacity to talk in the same level of a 30-year-old player.
Okay, interesting.
And yes, I think for me, it's going to be one of the best coach. When he decide to be a coach, now because he's with Pep, he's assistant manager. He has the capacity to be one of the greatest coaches on football. Yes, for me, yes. For sure.
I was just about to ask that because you mentioned leadership qualities, so it's a natural progression. You'd think that one day will be a top manager.
Yes, of course. It's going to be. I think he's top. He's top. He's top personality, character. I think he has all the quality to be one of the best.
Okay, only got two more players. Now, you play with a lot of very talented attacking players.
Yes.
So, difficult decisions to make. Who's the first attacking player?
Very difficult because, yes, for me, Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
When I arrived to Paris too, I think his energy, his charisma. He was playing on the pitch, but like dancing samba.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that was an amazing talent. Amazing talent, and I was so lucky to play with him. I think.
When I watch Ronaldinho play, he's always a showboater, tricks, skills all the time. Was he like that in training as well? Did he like doing the flicks and the tricks all the time in training? Because you see it every game he played in.
Yes. I remember always one day 4,000 young kids came to see the training session on Parc des Princes. And on the end, he asked him and another player, a great player, Okocha, that put in front each other and start to play with the ball.
Yeah.
And was maybe 10 minutes.
Wow.
Ronaldinho something, gave the ball to Okocha pump different things, and was unbelievable how the kids enjoy. But we were doing a cycle around them, and we were like,
I'm
enjoying.
jealous I wasn't there. I want to be there.
No, it was unbelievable. I don't know if it was record or no, and I need to ask, but because it was a fantastic moment.
Yeah.
We enjoyed more than the kids.
Yeah, but you did, two very skillful players,
Yes, of course.
One more player. Now, I think I know in my head who this player is going to be, but can you tell me who your final player is?
The king.
The king.
Diego Armando Maradona, of course.
Yeah. I mean, where do we start with Diego Maradona? Where does he rank for you in terms of the greatest players of all time? How high up there is he? Is he the greatest player that's ever played the game, do you think?
Yes, of course.
You think, yeah?
Yes, of course. And after you can add another player like Leo Messi, Pelé, of course, Di Stefano, Cruyff, to have the possibility for a kid from Murphy, for a very small town in Murphy, in Argentina, in the middle of nowhere, to play with Maradona. In my head, and always is going to be Maradona on the top.
Yeah, always
Of
at
course,
the top.
of course.
And I read something interesting from you, because you used to be a roommate of Diego Maradona's,
Yes, I
and he
was.
was one of your heroes growing up. So talk me through what's going through your mind as he's one of your heroes growing up. Suddenly, you're sharing a room with him. What's going through your head?
It's possible to describe the feelings. If you met your hero and you say describe the moment, it's impossible. And always it's going to be in my mind and in my heart and of course in my emotion.
That's your 5 team. If it's not
No,
working...
you're going to give me one possibility more to pick one more.
Super sub, yeah.
Superstar sub.
I'm not saying that team won't perform, because it's a very good team, but if
But
it's
there's
not
a lot of
performing-
players deserve to
Yeah.
be on the bench next to me.
Okay, yeah,
You know, I think I'm going to pick Sheshe Okocha.
okay. Did he have similar traits to Ronaldinho? Because he was a very skillful player as well,
Yes.
wasn't he? Was he like that in training as well, just
Yes.
all the time?
No, it's unbelievable. It's true that maybe the people say, oh, Okocha, yes, was as good that you say, yes, more. I think was an amazing player. I was so surprised because when I arrived and I met in Paris Saint-Germain to him, it was unbelievable. I said, wow, what a player. Why not I discovered him before, no? It's like, yes, you say, oh, Okocha, yes, but you are really assess him when he's your teammate, when he's with you 24 hours, when he's playing with you in a tough competition, when he's your team. And I think was his talent and skills was amazing. What a guy, what a person,
Yeah.
yes. Always translate, always very nice feelings, always happy, very positive person.
Everyone says that. Every footballer we've spoken to,
Yes.
whenever JJ Okocha's mentioned, just says, always smiling, what a lovely man.
Yeah, so-
And you've said the same, yeah.
Yes, was like no when I met here in Tottenham Dembélé, no?
Okay.
That sometimes the people don't give the real assessment in the capacity and talent, and after you realize, wow, Dembélé is one of the best players that I see in my career. And Okocha is a similar, no? It's a similar that happened, no? With the people when you met. You give more value. Okocha is one of my favorite players.
Okay, and who's captain of that team? Who do you give the captain's armband to in your team? Maradona?
Yes,
Has to be,
course.
yeah.
Has to be
Yeah.
Maradona, the captain, of
Okay.
course.
And we
Not
always-
Tony Jimenez.
No, okay. Will Tony Jimenez be okay with that? He understands that, yeah.
He's going to understand, yes. He's cocky, but
Yeah.
you know, he's going to understand that Maradona deserves the
Yeah.
armband.
I don't think anyone can argue
Yes,
that.
yes, yes.
The last question we ask is who manages the team, but of course, I imagine you
I
manage
would
that
love
team.
to manage
Yeah.
this team.
Easy
Please,
to manage.
Let me to manage this team.
Okay.
If not, if you want, I don't know, some manager that I have or what.
No, not at all. You can manage
no,
that, yes.
I
It's
prefer
your
to
decision.
manage. I prefer to manage.
Yeah. Would that be an easy team to manage, you think?
Very easy.
Okay.
Very easy because you don't need to do too much.
Yeah.
You only need to give the ball and play.
Mauricio,
And for sure you win.
absolute pleasure to meet
Thank you
Good
very
luck
much.
for the rest of the season.
Thank you. Pleasure.